As teacher protests continue heating up around the country, the attacks on teachers are growing louder and more desperate. You've heard the stories about teachers having summers off and paid vacations, except for all the social media posts about teachers having to take second and third jobs just to make ends meet. Pretty much puts that talking point to rest. When Oklahoma teachers walked out, Governor Fallin compared them to a teenage kid that wants a better car, presumably one with enough desks for all of its passengers and a staff toilet that actually flushes and maybe a copier that doesn't break down every other day. Kentucky Governor Matt Bevin speculated, "I guarantee you somewhere in Kentucky today, a child was sexually assaulted because of striking teachers." No facts, just a bunch of fear mongering. And then there's our perennial favorite, Education Secretary Betsy DeVos, who told the Dallas Morning News she hopes adults would serve the students that are there to be served. Because serving students is what the billionaire heiress is thinking when she and her network of education profiteers make billions of dollars off fraudulent student loans, or when she dismisses over 500 civil rights cases brought by poor, minority, and disabled students. It's easy to oppose education strikes, GQ magazine points out, if you don't believe teaching is a job. The new right-wing strategy to discredit the strikes that have erupted in protest against cuts in education funding and poor teacher pay is contained in a 3-page document obtained by The Guardian titled "How to Talk About Teacher Strikes." It provides a do's and don'ts manual for how to smear the strikers. The memo was published by a group funded by the Koch brothers, the Walton Foundation, and you guessed it, the DeVos family, all of whom have benefited from billions of dollars in tax cuts this year alone. It's worth mentioning this is the same group that for years has been saying teachers don't deserve due process. Teachers have devoted their careers to helping children. They're not all of a sudden walking out on them. They're walking to draw attention to the critical funding shortfalls that are robbing our children of a quality education while the richest families make more money than ever. Cue the attacks on Arizona teachers in 3, 2, 1.